lenses that give $100,000 performance at a 20th of the cost? I'm in. These are the Nisi Athena Cine. These are the Nisi Athena Cine Primes, and they are the riskiest purchase I've ever made. When the cost and the specs were announced, I thought they were too good to be true. So I went to the internet to look for any hint of proof, and there really wasn't anything. The only test footage that was available at the time of pre-order were these really low-effort, highly compressed clips that were shot somewhere near their headquarters in China. I'd been deciding on a lens set for a while and finally took the plunge, and it was worth it. First, know that this is not a scientific review at all. I work as a cinematographer, and I'm not really concerned too much about color charts or sharpness charts. It's really just about what these can do on set. That being said, let's talk numbers. The lenses come in 14, 25, 35, 50, and 85 millimeters, all at the high speed of t1.9, with the exception of 14 millimeter that comes at t2.4. They all feature matching gear heights, 77 millimeter front threads, and they all weigh within 10 to 15 grams of each other, meaning that you don't have to rebalance if you swap lenses on a gimbal. How? Ergonomics aside, I took these lenses out into the field to see what they could deliver. Now, Nisi claims micro contrast control, very little chromatic aberration, and zero focus breathing, which in my tests all seem to be true. The lenses are even crazy sharp wide open, which in this budget range is unheard of. On the wide angle 14 and 25 millimeter, there's barely any distortion, which is unexplainable. When you compare budget cinema lenses, they all have their drawbacks. The Mikeys are really sharp, but they suffer from really bad color shift throughout the focal range. The DZO Vespids lose sharpness, and to me they have a really unpleasant flare. The Zines struggle with focus breathing and contrast control, which I totally understand. They're budget cinema lenses. They can't have everything. So what gives Nisi the right to offer these at $1,100 a piece? Perfectly color match, remarkable flare control, zero focus breathing, clean bokeh, and lightweight consistent ergonomics? These lenses compare to the Sigma, Canon, or even ARRI primes. So are these lenses for everyone? Certainly not. The image is completely neutral and clean. Perfect for commercial work or stories that have that need, but otherwise they have virtually zero character. The only thing that makes them special is their lack of imperfections. Now, Nisi has announced that they're working on rear-mounted filtration so that you can pick and choose the character you want to add to the lenses, but until those come out, I'm gonna have to rely on filtration either in front of the lenses or to shoot on my vintage lenses to get that imperfect look. For everything else, you won't be able to keep these off my camera. Let me know what you think of the footage, and consider subscribing if you want more videos on a cinematographer's journey. Thank you so much for watching.